everyone, welcome to the channel of Wire Community, and I hope all of you are doing good, all are safe. So, today in this video, we are going to discuss about the time and work topic, which is the most important for the CUET exam. So, this is the topic of arithmetic, and if you observe the previous year paper, like 2024, as we know, time and work and the pipe and sister is their topic. So, both topics are depend on each other, so there will be almost 4 to 5 questions from this topic. So this is really the most important topic we can say. So let's discuss in this video. We are going to discuss about the simple one type of the question, and I will explain how to solve those questions. So we'll solve 2 questions and 1 question of the CUT previous means 2024 questions. Okay. So if you haven't subscribed the channel 8, then subscribe 8 and press the bell icon so that you will get all the videos. You will get the notifications whenever video will get uploaded. And if you have any doubt in any of the questions, then you can ask in the comment box. So what we are going to do in this video, first I will explain it, then there will be the questions. Whenever there will be the questions, you have to pause the video, try to solve it. If you are able to solve, that's really great. If you couldn't, then also okay, at least you have tried. So you can see the solutions and then we will go for the next question. Okay. So let's start. So first is time and work. As I said, this is really the important topic. So what is this time and work? Time and work deals with the time taken by an individual or a group of an individual to complete a piece of work, and means how much time required to complete a specific work. Now this will depend on the efficiency of the work done by each of them. Like if any person is completing, like if I say that there are the 7 assignments, so one, or suppose there are the 10 assignments, so one student will say that ma'am, for the 10 assignment I can complete in a 2 days. Other person will say that no ma'am, I will require 5 days to complete the 10 assignment. That means it will depend on the efficiency. So it is means like it will be depend on the efficiency, that how much efficiency you require. So if any person's efficiency is a more, he will require a less time. You can imagine it. Suppose your efficiency is a more, you will require a less time. If any person's efficiency is a less, you will require a more time. That means efficiency and time are inversely proportional to each other. So suppose how much work has been done. Suppose I am saying that you can complete it 2 assignment per day. Okay, it means what? This is your efficiency, and you are working for 7 days. So how much work, how much assignment will be completed? 2 assignment per day. In a 7 days, you will complete a 14 assignment. That means this is the efficiency and this is the time for which you are working. So the total work is equals to efficiency into time. What is the formula for it? Work is the time into efficiency. So this is the formula. And as I said, the efficiency and time are inversely proportional to each other. If your efficiency is a more, you will require a less time. If your efficiency is a less, you will require a more time. So efficiency is equal to 1 by time is equal to 1 by efficiency. That means if the ratio of time is a is to b, you will require your efficiency will be b is to a. So this is the ratio. Okay. Now we will solve the question. This is just the concept. So we will solve the question. How to solve the questions for the how much time required to complete a specific work. We will solve by using the LCM method. This method is going to help you. If they ask any type of the question, you can solve easily. So first, A, B, C individually can do a work in a 10 days, 12 days and 15 days respectively. If they start working together, then the number of days required to finish the work. So suppose A is there, B is there and C is there. So what they have given? They have given the time. What is this time? 10 days, 12 days, 15 days. So what will we do? To find out the total work, we will find out the LCM of these three. So what is the LCM is equals to what? Total work. So what will be the LCM of 10, 12 and 15? Total work is a 60. Now we can find out their efficiency. What we know that, what is the efficiency? What we know, work is equal to time into efficiency. So efficiency will be work upon time. That means what will be the efficiency for A? Efficiency of A will be total work 60 upon 10. 60 upon 10, it will be 6. What is the efficiency of B? 60 by 12. Because total work is a 60, time required is a 12 days. So efficiency is a 5. And efficiency of C will be 60 by 15. That means this will be 4. So what are they saying now? If they start working together, all are working together. So what will be the efficiency of all of them? A plus B plus C will be 6 plus 5 plus 4. That means total efficiency is equal to 15 and total work is equals to 60. Total work is equals to 60 and total efficiency of A plus B plus C is the efficiency. So what will be the time required? As we know, time required will be work upon efficiency. That means 60 by 15. So time required to for all of them together will be equals to, see, A plus B plus C will be equals to how much? 60 by 4. That means 4 days. So your answer will be 4 days. Option number C. Okay, this is what time required for A plus B plus C. That will be equal to 60 by 15 means 4 days they will require. Okay, so what we have done, we have taken their dates, find out the total work by using LCM. Once we get the LCM, we can find out the efficiency. So this is the total work, this is the total efficiency. We can simply do 60 by 15 is equal to 4 days. In the exam, you can simply here do 60 by 15, 4. Okay, now we will solve the next question of the same type so that you will understand it. Now you can pause the video and try to solve. What are they saying? A and B together can do a piece of work in a 12 days while B alone can finish it in a 30 days. So time required. What is this time required? A plus B required a 12 days and B alone required a 30 days. So what will be the total work? Total work is equals, total work is what? Efficiency. So, total work is the LCM of all of. So what is the LCM of 12 and 30? LCM is a 60. So what will be the efficiency? Efficiency is the 60 by 12, that means 5. 60 by 30 means 2, which means efficiency of A plus B is equals to 5 and efficiency of B alone is a 2. So what will be the efficiency of A? A and B मिला के 5 complete करते हैं जिसमें से B 2 complete कर रहा है. तो A will be what? 5 minus 2, that means efficiency of A is equals to 3. So what will be the time required for A alone? Time required for A alone is equal to work upon efficiency of A alone. So total work is a 60 and efficiency of A is a 3. So A will required, time required for A will be 60 by 3 means 20 days. How much? 20 days. So answer will be option number A, that is a 20 days. That's it. And now we will go for the last question, which is of the CUT exam. So you can pause the video and you can try it. Let's see. So if you have paused and now you are here, if you have solved, that's really great. If you couldn't, let's see the solution. A and B can together can complete a work in a 12 days. So A plus B required a 12 days. A alone can complete it in a 20 days. Okay, A alone in 20 days. If B does the work only for a half a day daily, then in how many days A and B together will complete the work? So let's find out the efficiency of both of them first. If you find out the LCM of 12 and 20, it will be 60. So efficiency of A plus B will be 60 by 12 means 5. 60 by 20 means 3. Means efficiency of A is equal to 3 and A plus B is equals to 5. So can I say that efficiency of B will be 2? Because out of this 5, A completes a 3. So efficiency of B will be 2. Now what are they saying? B does the work only for half a day daily. Means he can complete it 2 work per day. So how much work will he complete in a half a day? So B half day की efficiency कितनी आएगी? Efficiency of B for half day will be equals to 2 by 2, that means 1. Why 2 by 2? 1 by 2 of is efficiency. So as we, or simply we can say per day 2 complete करता है तो half day में 1 complete करेगा. So now what is the efficiency of A and B? A and B, efficiency of A is a 3 and B is a 1 because B is working for half a day only. So efficiency is a 4 and total work is equals to 60. So how much time will require? Time will require work upon efficiency. That means 60 upon 4. So time required will be equals to 15 days. So if A and B together is working and B is working for only half a day, so they will require a 15 days to complete the work. So I hope you have solved this question correctly. If you couldn't, then now you have understood it. So if you have doubt in any of the question or in the concept, then you can ask in the comment box and Again, if you have liked this video, if you really feel like yes it is useful, then like this video, you can share with your friends also. If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel, and you can see all the previous videos in which we discuss about all the topics. We discuss about the set of questions or how to study all this, all your questions you will get the videos. So whatever is your question, just ask in the comment box. And if you are looking for the structure programs, if you require a complete program where if you require a proper guidance, proven strategies, roadmap, and you have to crack the exam in just one attempt, then you can join the workshop. So you will get the link for that workshop in the description box. So you can join that workshop. Definitely, it will help you. You will get the proper guidance. You will get all the strategies, what are your questions, what are your doubts, all will get clear in this workshop also, and you can ask in the comment box also. So that's all. And thank you so much for watching this video. And stay tuned. We will meet in the next video. Bye bye. See you again. Bye bye. Take care. Stay safe.